talking about trying to put together a restaurant with people that understand the culture and that you can talk with, the fact that I can't talk with you about that tears my restaurant up. I'm being 100% honest with you. So I'm not even going to go there. But if you want to talk about choice, at least today, being the American way, cool. Unfortunately, what you said earlier, and I agree with, also applies. But you are your history. You are your history. Even as a country, you are your history. It wasn't like we in Wakanda and all of a sudden there's a white chef. You brought them here. You brought all these people here. You opened the doors and said, come here. Some came illegally. Some shouldn't be here. Some were sent here under wrongful terms. I'll give you all that. But that's not all of it. There's also a lot that you celebrated because you benefited from it. There's also a lot that you got to take responsibility for. So to your point of you are your past and everything that since your daddy told you that thing is you today, how all of a sudden do you think you can decide, you know what? I know I've been doing this whole like we're together and all the way back since when was it? 1965. Lyndon B. Johnson was talking about us having more diversity and treating people the right way and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I just choose that that's racist now. I just choose it. Yeah. Now I don't want it no more. You can't, Christian can't all of a sudden right now decide to say, you know what? I wasn't from the hood. I don't want all that. That ain't my background. I ain't telling. I don't even connect with that no more. That wasn't me. I wasn't raised by my mama. I raised me. I was raised with my friends. Like we did our own thing. You can't change that. That's usually my issue is that with this idea. We haven't even really gotten into DEI that much because truthfully, you're like a lot of people that I talk to or hear about, really both, even at work. There's a disassociation with what it is attempting and the focus on the areas of where maybe it went wrong because everything goes wrong. Every policy has a chance to go wrong. Every program has a chance to go wrong. The problem is throwing the baby out with the bathwater and not being willing to say, if I not programs and now I take $880 billion out, who's affected? See, you're only focused on the, oh, that sounds good. They took money. That's great because there's a lot of waste and it needed to be revamped and it needed to be restructured. And look at all these people that weren't doing anything. Cool. But what about the people that were? That got caught in it? My cousin's in that. So you can shake your head all you want. My cousin is involved in that right now. And I know him. He ain't that type. He's not that guy.
But for every extreme, there's another extreme. If you keep taking advantage of people, what you think gonna happen? Sometimes the bully get beat up worse than he beat up everybody else.
Okay.
Like,
So
you gonna get
so many words with that kind of thinking and so many words. If they start to look at it like, and this is never gonna happen, hopefully. But if they start to look at it like the black men that are here that have children and wives, but they're still not making $100,000 a year, are just not really adding to the vision of the America that we see in the future. We really need to deport them somewhere and get them out of here. I mean, it's not that they're bad people. They're just our new vision. They're not quite hitting that level. Again, this is I'm not saying a literal thing. So don't go into the how could that happen? It's not going to happen. What I'm saying is your comparison of, well, hey, sometimes things just happen. It could be good for one person, bad for another. Hey, they get rid of all the money. Sorry you lost your job, but hey, they got rid of the person that was screwing up. Cool. Well, Christian gets looped into the same group of people that don't really got no jobs, that's hanging out in the corner, that's deadbeat dads because he's also making less than 100,000. So, hey, sorry, that's just the threshold. Sorry, you just kind of got swept in that. You're saying you're okay with that.
What I'm saying is that just like how a new regime happens, it's like a new football coach. Some niggas getting cut. You was a good football player, but new regime, niggas getting cut. Sorry. It happens every single day. Niggas getting cut, niggas getting traded. Same thing in college. You sign up for a scholarship, you play for this team, new coach, he don't want you no more. He bringing his own crew in. It happens every single day. Why now are people complaining? Why now? It happens every single day. New regime, everything changes. If not, then what are we doing? That's what we voted for. I hate to say it, but there's residuals. Some people get hit that ain't supposed to because they sat when they had it good. Because when they had it good,
casualties, not residuals.
Yeah, well, casualties.